Hello everybody, Big Al here. This is going to be something that should have been said for me a long ass time ago. I've been on the sidelines for quite some time about this issue. I've left comments here and there, and I've said my piece several times, but unfortunately, everything I have said seems to have fallen upon deaf ears. They say that you get more out of honey than with vinegar, but my honey pot is dried up, and Pooh Bear is pissed. I am absolutely sick and tired of us, the popular users, or at least that's what we're being labeled as. You know, me, Lily, DC, and our other popular friends, being blamed for absolutely everything bad that happens on this site. Drama, bullying, putting down people, and not respecting people's opinions, among other things. Simply put, whenever somebody fucks up, acts like a complete ass, or is just plain being a douche, and we call them out on it, we get accused of causing drama, bullying them for their opinion, picking on them for having less subs, and other ridiculous things, and I'm sick of it. It happens all the fucking time. The door swings both ways, people. If somebody is acting like a dick to everybody else, and we call them out on it, 9 times out of 10, they will strike back and call us assholes and drama whores for picking on them for having a different opinion, and say all this nasty shit about us, and spread rumors about us. Then when we make a video back calling them out and defending ourselves, we are accused of being drama whores, assholes, bullies, what have you. You can't be a dick to someone and not expect to get a negative reaction back. It doesn't work that way. It's perfectly fine when your friends defend you from us, but when our friends defend us from your bullshit, they are accused of being dick suckers, fanboys, ass kissers, and attention whores. That is absolutely retarded. The lesser-known YouTubers I'm referring to are people who will pick a popular user on YouTube and will bash them or make too lazy didn't watch videos in a vain attempt to garner more attention and subscribers. Don't deny it. Saying that, oh my god, get the pitchforks, guys, I'm ranting onto DCE, kind of proves it. While I'm on the topic of opinions, I have to say, I am sick of hearing about the opinion card. There are 2 things that I hear all too often. Tell me how many times you've heard this one. Somebody acts like a dick, someone calls them out on it, and their absolutely brilliant retort is, "You're not respecting my opinion." I'll tell you how many times. Too many times. First of all, think of how stupid that line is. You're acting like a cunt to everybody spouting your mouth off, and people call you out for it. The best response you can come up with is, "You're not respecting my opinion." No shit. Why should I respect your opinion? You're acting like a dick. Don't people realize that respect is something that is to be earned? Nobody should feel obligated to respect anything, especially if you don't like that person or you don't like what they have to say. You can't jump on YouTube and expect people to be nice to you and have respect for you. If you want people to respect you, you need to earn it by being on here for a while. Bitching about people who are more respected and popular than you over and over again isn't exactly the best way to earn respect. The second thing I hear based off of opinions is, you hate me because of my opinion. Yes, because it couldn't have anything to do with you acting like a jackass to everyone. We only hate you because you have a different opinion. You know, your opinion might be perfectly valid and could be something that a lot of people agree with, but you could still be a target. You want to know why that is? It's because your opinion has jack to do with why people hate you. It's not your opinion, it's your attitude, it's the way you act, it's your ignorance, it's your overall jackassery. Your opinion has nothing, and I mean nothing, to do with why you're being picked on. Why do popular YouTubers get away with everything? We don't. Look what happened to Taro-san when he called Mike a nigger. Not only was he accused of being racist, but we were all considered racist just because we were friends with him. As for random DCE, one word, Metendo. Not to mention all the videos that Darkscream posted critiquing us. So no, we don't get away with everything. If we do something screwed up, we will be called out on it just as much as you. Quit thinking that you are a lone victim here when it happens to everyone. But to answer the question, shouldn't it be a little bit obvious? Why do you think people like us in our videos and listen to us, but people get mad at you for being dicks? Simple. People like us. People respect us. We have been on this website long enough to gain the respect and following from others and the right to be heard. It's exactly like Jim81 Jim said. This is a community, and to be respected, you have to be here for a while. What did you think was going to happen when you came out of nowhere and talked shit about us? What do you think will happen if I went to a U2 concert, went on stage, grabbed Bono's mic, and said, "Hey, Bono, you suck"? As for egos, yes, we all have them. You would be a liar if you denied having an ego. We all have them. I won't deny it. I do have an ego. I do feel highly of myself at times, and I like to toot my own horn every so often. DCE has one, Lily has one, and so does everyone else. However, it seems to me that certain people believe that the higher the sub count, the bigger the ego. We only attack people for daring to speak up against us because they have a lower sub count and they are beneath us. Just because we have a relatively large sub count does not mean we look down at everyone else. I've seen people with bigger egos than us that have small sub counts, mainly people like Velocity 11. By the way, when I think of popular users, I usually think of people like Spoonie1, AVGN, Linkara, The Amazing Atheist, and others. They all have a huge amount of subs. Are you classing them as the popular users that pick on everybody?